What up? It's your boy Wall Street, and I'm back. And the Denver Nuggets decide to wake up this morning and be great because they continue their amazing free agency moves today. They executed a trade that sends Dario Šarić to the Sacramento Kings in exchange for my boy JV, Jonas Valanc, former Wizard. And his tenure in Washington was way too short. I'm still mad about that. But this is a great move for the Nuggets. Mainly because Nikola Jokic is obviously utilized a lot in the Nuggets rotation. Getting Jonas Valanciunas will allow them to truly back up Jokic. And now you have a very solid, tough, big in the lane that's going to get rebounds. He's going to score points around the cup. He's going to do, all the right things as, the prototypical, big, burly, big man in the NBA is supposed to do. He's got about 2 years left on his deal, $20 million. So it's a pretty solid deal, honestly, for the type of production that JV can put up. I think a lot of people don't realize how good he really was last season just because once he got to the Kings, he did not play as much. And in Washington, it was pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He was only playing 20 minutes a night, and he was averaging 11.5 points and 8.2 rebounds per game in 20 minutes a night. The per 36 on that is 21 points and 15 rebounds, right? And he's not gonna play 36 minutes a night. And even if he did, he probably isn't putting up that type of production, but I think it goes without saying that this is a solid player, and to have him as a backup center is very important. So, if Jokic is missing time or anything like that, it's not like you're going to sub in Valanciunas and just assume that you're going to lose the next couple of games until Jokic comes back. That's not how this works. Valanciunas is a certified, I don't even know how to put it into words, honestly. I just don't think enough people really give this guy the credit that he deserves. He was the 5th overall pick in the draft in 2011. He's been with multiple teams throughout his career. He's been with 5 teams. I think Denver's going to be his 6th team. And he's just professional. He, can make his free throws. He is a good shooter. He was shooting a couple of threes on DC last season. Isn't the best three-point shooter, but he can hit the mid-range, no doubt. Can turn around the post, hit a little fadeaway. He can hit hook shots. He's very solid, very, very solid. And I felt like Dario Šarić wasn't really a piece that the Nuggets were really utilizing all that much anyway. And he didn't really fit their system or what at least Mike Malone and, David Adelman were trying to do. So, he goes over to Sacramento. Maybe he'll have more of an impact there. I'm not sure. But to get Jonas Valanciunas with 2 years, $20 million left on his contract, that's an upgrade in my opinion over DeAndre Jordan. Because DeAndre Jordan, as much as I love DeAndre Jordan and what he was for the Clippers, he's not that same player. He's solid. He's a good vet to have at your locker room. He's a great personality, professional, all of that. But Jonas Valanciunas is the guy that's really going to help you win games, in my opinion, as a backup center. So I think this is a great move. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about Jonas Valanciunas going to the Denver Nuggets? And what do you think about, the Nuggets, man? What do you think about these guys going forward? Do you think they're going to continue to have more, splashes in free agency? And where do you think this team will end up next season? Depending on how they, finish out the summer and go into training camp with this new look roster that they have going already. They've already made quite a bit of moves. Getting JV. They obviously traded Michael Porter Jr. and got Cam Johnson. I can imagine there's probably more coming on the way. So let me know what you guys think, man. I'm going to catch you later. Stay up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay humble, handle business, stand on business. Peace out.